What are you getting out of looking at it through there?
I'm just trying to share it, motherfucker. God.
Skew. I'm sharing the motherfucking podcast so that the niggers can join in.
Why are you doing all of that?
Do you not want listeners?
No, but you just slow.
Welcome to the safe place for toxic masculinity.
Faith and time fast.
Featuring myself, Push the God, MCZ.
He being weird.
Short trap. We back, niggas. What's poppin', fellas?
And shit, broke, baby.
Damn.
Real shit.
This is how 2022 is treating you.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's nasty out here.
Word.
I ain't gonna front. I worked 7 days. I took 2 days off in February. And I think I made a total of $2,800 at the trap. Unbelievable.
Hey, it was a bad month, man.
Nah.
It's to compensate for all those
I don't
15K
like
months
that.
you have.
I don't know what fucking 15K was. But yeah, that's what I'm going for.
You could have got there this month if you would have. Might have been the start of something.
Yo, this nigga is a typical customer, my nigga. Like you always make the mistake being in the business of thinking that transactions with your friends are gonna go smooth until you realize that day one
You lied to me.
I didn't fucking lie. I quoted you what I knew to be the numbers, and then the numbers changed, which I guess could be, you could charge that to the game. I guess that might be my fault. But I didn't know that the shit was going to be $6,000 more expensive.
That's it? Just 6K, maybe?
6K.
Just
When you
just
break-
6K.
When you break that down over 36 months, the impact of the crises become spread out over time, and therefore they're less devastating.
But still devastating.
But you got 36 months of devastation instead of
Right.
that same amount wrapped into a fucking Kamehameha, smashed into your chest or pockets.
Which one is better?
So now I'm going to be in distress, financial distress for 36 months.
It's
You
not.
happy.
It's not financial distress. It's just the way I consider these things, right? So since I've been buying cars off the lot and not buying pieces of shit, cash or whatever, I buy the car. I can't afford it. I acclimate to being able to afford it. That might take a couple months.
Listen,
And it takes
that don't work for me.
and it takes some fucking sacrifices. But you go, okay, like right
The
now.
way my bank account is set up, that don't work for me.
I'm saying, if you gotta jump off the porch. If you jumped off the porch and signed the paperwork,
I've
right?
been off the porch.
If you signed the paperwork, right? You then now are putting yourself. It's kind of like when Lil Uzi got tattoos on his face. Like, I got to make it now, because white people ain't gonna hire me in their establishments.
Right.
You like, I got to pay this $1,000 car note, even though I was paying $600 all this time, and so let me figure out how to become the genius that can overcome that obstacle. You follow me?
Mm-hmm.
And then you take the money down, and it's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
That's what I do. Okay.
This plan.
Right.
Word up.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't worry about making no money.
I'm
Don't-
not making nothing.
Lose it. It's not even your money. Just, you know what I mean? Let it walk out the door.
How am I gonna walk up to a
Put some numbers on some shit. Put the right VIN though. Put some other numbers and just give it to the nigga, man. I go in there, I find the paperwork. Thank you, hallelujah.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so at this point,
Then the next thing he know, the big boy driving off, and he ain't even realize it.
at this point in time, I have a couple of dealerships that can do the fuckery. That are with the fuckery. 95% of dealerships are not with the fuckery. So most of the dealerships that's with the fuckery are used car dealers. They don't have no new cars. And they shouldn't. So the new car dealers don't be with the bullshit because they not trying to, lose their relationships, their working business relationships with the banks. But there is some little techniques and shit that you could do. Once a nigga finish this finance endeavor, it's lit. But for now, you gotta be in the straight and narrow as long as you want some new shit. And if you buy some used shit, it's gonna be way more overpriced than the new shit.
I'm aware.
So, but yeah, just you know what I'm saying. See, like right now, I had the first E. Whatever happened with that. I wanted the new one, so I really couldn't afford the first E. But I said, you know what? This one is about $175 more a month. Fuck it. Jump off the porch. Acclimate.
Nah.
Now I want the S class, which is 3 times more of the payment of the fucking E class.
Nah. Nigga, that's ass backwards.
I know, but I may not do that this year. I think I took it off the goals. But, when I do it, I'll just jump off the porch.
Yeah, I can't get jiggy with jumping off the porch, bro. Like, I be real life stressed out.
I'm with jumping off the porch, but not for that.
I'm saying.
I used to be. I used to be okay with it. I'll make it work. Now, I be real life stressed out. Every time.
Are you capitalizing on your 24 hours, though?
So when you say capitalizing,
Where
because I do money making activities all of my waking hours. Now, does it make me money all the time? No. But
it's money making activities, though.
yes.
So
Things that over time will eventually make me money.
I do too. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you're capitalizing on them, because the way that I envision this is supposed to go is you're supposed to allot time toward which type of money-making activities you're doing depending on the circumstances at hand. So, if it's futuristic money-making activities, maybe you know. And then,
So I'm in real estate. Like, it's not instant or as quick as maybe a car deal, right? Because how long from when they sign the papers and drive off the lot does the bank release the money to the dealership?
a couple days.
Right? In a real estate transaction, after the close, it's still a couple of weeks before anybody else gets paid. So, for me, we generally work for free until we get to the closing table.
Yeah.
So I do money-making activities.
Would you say that you are, when you work out, have you ever worked out the amount of hours versus the amount of pay and broke that down?
For real estate.
Just on any given one fucking sale?
Because each person is different.
I know, but
Right? Sometimes you luck out and you get someone that knows exactly what they want. They give you their criteria. You bring them the options that fit that criteria. They see it. They see them all. They pick the one they want. They've already been pre-approved. Now we move to the offer. Wait for it to get accepted. If they accept the offer, then we move forward from there. Because there's still an instance where they can find the one that they love, but the offer's rejected because someone else is paying more money. Right? So I'm back to the drawing board again, and then still gotta present other things in the criteria. So
Yeah, but I think that in order for me to deem the business worth it, I would have to be making sure that the input translates to a certain output.
so how would you do that?
I would just take it on apartment rentals versus house rentals. How much time I'm spending with each individual customer.
Rentals pay out quicker than sales,
Yeah, I know.
right? Because once the lease is signed and they cut the check, everybody's paid.
So my house may take whatever 5 times longer to sell, but the payout should be at least 5 times bigger. No?
More times than not.
Yeah. So I would think you would see some type of parallel between the hours spent selling a house and the hours spent selling a rental, and figure out what the input versus the output is, and see if it's worth your while. So like me, I don't know what I work for, but I know what I won't. So, like I'm not walking out of my house for less than $30 an hour or something like that. I think that's a base.
Last time I was in the dealership, I was there for 6 hours.
Word up.
I feel you.
Word up.
You made that's 6 hours of me sitting in the dealership.
Right. So that's not even the average transaction though. So yeah, so 6 hours. If the average customer took 6 hours to take care of, to get paid, it's always going to convert to well over $30 an hour. Like well, but so look, where I'm at in the dealership shit, they've switched the marketing. It's a very smart move, but they've switched the marketing to bad credit people. That's not a one-day thing. So it could be, but it's normally not, especially in this market because there's no fucking cars.
But that's like rentals, right? Because a lot of your regular walk-in traffic who are looking for a rental unit have some sort of government program. Now, us as realtors, we work with everybody, right? But if you get a landlord and they're like, I want working people, you can explain to them till you're blue in the face that...
Can they even deny that?
So they can't, right? And when you tell them that, they tell you shit like, well, I guess you're not the agent for me. Right? So, yeah, you'll walk away, and you walk away with your integrity, but now motherfucking sale walked away. So, at that point, what do, right? Because you still hope to do business in your industry, but how do you work that out? When most landlords are like that. Like, I don't want working people. I want working people. Even though the person with the program might not tear your shit up, right? They just need a leg up, and this is literally a leg up for them until they can stack up, because the government gonna pay like 80% of your program, and you stack up for a year, and now you can afford to do whatever you need to do.
And there's also plenty, and I mean plenty, of rich dirtiness.
No, absolutely.
Like disgusting rich and the rich and the disgusting.
No, absolutely. And those are the same motherfuckers that are like, not the agent for me. Right? Because
Nigga, this shit stink anyway.
yeah, but the law is clear cut, right? In 2019, there was legislation passed. Nigga, you can't use their credit history. You can't use previous evictions. You can't use none of that shit to deny somebody an apartment.
So then how the fuck do all of these apartments get away with this minimum 650 shit?
It's very easy. I can ask for whatever I want. It's up to the agent to enforce what the law says. So if the agent is telling that because they want the business, that's on the agent, right? But you still have it where you still got people that have asked for that. They have everything else except for the credit score. Do you eliminate them because of that?
They do.
Sometimes, but they'll say shit like, we have a better qualified candidate. You can't tell me that I don't. And it's not for me to prove that to you. The only time that I have to prove that to you is if you decide to take me to court because you feel you're being discriminated against. By that time, I have a better qualified candidate in the apartment. Because that's my struggle, right? Most of the people who walk through the door every day at the brokerage, they got a program. And they're also particular with what they want. The program give you $1,300. You want a 2-bedroom. Tell me where you're gonna get that. It's like, but I have 3 kids. The program's paying $1,300. And you telling me that your budget is $1,300. But in those states, I don't think that they're paying that much. Right?
It's not till you're in these types of businesses where you realize how, what's the word, impoverished folks are. So, like, I find on average, like, you see, I just realized, as I said, that I made $2,800 in February. That's like the average fucking monthly income of most people. Like, for real. And so when it comes to like bad credit people and shit, they gotta like bring pay stubs and all of that. You know, the bank wanna see everything. Like, yeah, this proof of where you live is gonna make us feel like you're gonna pay this. So you see their pay stubs and you're like, you really go out the house for this, bro? I can't.
But so the crazy shit is,
Sound a bit privileged there, my friend. I'm not privileged. I just can't do it. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna find a way to pay myself that amount of income on my own.
I've met people that
Sounds good.
don't want to take a raise or a pay increase.
That's a fact.
Because it will affect the amount of money. No, it'll affect the amount of money that the government is providing for them. It'll raise the rent. It'll take away some of their benefits.
Stories. I heard of. Was it me and you talking about that? Like, no. Maybe it was. I don't know the circumstance, but the dude was like, "Yeah, if I worked, I think it was a customer. They brought me some pay stubs because they had bad credit, and he's like, I'm like, yeah, but you would make $3,500 a month if you worked 40 hours, but you're telling me,
Yeah, I don't want that because now my rent gonna go up.
yeah, you
My
submitted.
food stamp's gonna go down.
But he submitted that he made $3,500, so that's what was put on his credit application with the bank. But they ain't bring me pay stubs of 25 hours, 24 hours, 22 hours. That ain't adding up. So now you just killed your chance of getting the approval.
No, absolutely.
So he's like, oh, well, they gonna take away my food stamps if blah, 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 blah. My nigga, we all had people in our family that got food stamps. How much fucking money are they giving in food stamps that you don't want to work for it?
It depends. I know someone who is getting $1,100.
$1,100. Now that I never heard of. That's a lot of money.
Now I don't know what they put on.
How many
I
children?
don't know what they put on the application, but they was getting $1,100, right? So it's like, do you trade that off? Even for $800, right? If you get $800 a month of money that you don't have to make, it might be worth it for them.
I'm gonna have to find some way to break free from that confinement. But then again, there's ways around everything, right? So, off the books, little hustles. There's mad niggas that do broker deals that just take whatever and, they don't establish any real business. Like, they establish a relationship with the dealer or whatever.
Just take a bunch of flats all day.
Yeah, like the bird dog, $200, $300.
Yeah,
Mind you, the dealer might be making $10,000 off the deal.
but I'm saying if you were able to do 5 of those a week, that's an extra $1,000 a week,
Right.
right?
That's what I'm saying.
So
So
all
if
you
you
makes up for it at that point.
if you one of them niggas and you're
Volume, baby.
fucking, but to me, see,
Volume.
I'm
Hear
never
that,
gonna
Trav? Volume.
go volume.
Hear that?
No, there's no
Volume,
volume
baby.
in this market.
You hear that?
Nobody cares about that.
Volume.
Nigga, if I'm getting the
Go
car,
on, take this flat, baby.
I don't care about the flat.
Go
I'm not
on,
getting-
take this flat, baby.
Give us a flat as soon as you called me.
Well, tell your people to take the flat too, nigga.
Nigga, they got baseline standards for what they want. I don't know. But see, for me, if I'm doing that to maintain food stamps, nigga, even at $1,100, nigga, we gonna have to roll that many more deals because I'm not gonna be confined that way.
I hear what you're saying. For some people,
I know for
it
some
makes more sense, man.
nigga, I be realizing because I be talking to niggas and they'll like talk about their situations and I'm like, okay, you can do this and make this, or you can do that and make that, and they're like, nigga, I'm good. Like, what are you talking about? I'm good. So then what the fuck are you complaining for? Because you was good.
No, because human nature is we're never satisfied. We're not, right? Like,
You put yourself there.
absolutely, right? You got a choice between A and B. You choose A. Now you're not happy with A because you don't know what life would have been like with B. But then you get B and it's like, B wasn't all it was cracked up to be. I want A back.
Or is there a C over there somewhere?
Exactly, right? And I think that's human nature, where it's like, just like a FOMO thing, fear of missing out on whatever, as opposed to being happy with what you got, you know?
Yeah. But then, I mean, that also comes from, people and their general lack of accountability as well. So, but that's not the topic, I suppose. It's like, because if you're able to do that while saying you're good, then you clearly either lying to me or lying to yourself and don't want to admit to neither fucking party that you're doing both. So, yeah. But it is what it is. So,
Oh, it's time.
how's life been treating y'all, man? Like, this nigga married. This nigga is question mark.
It's complicated.
It's complicated. The market is still tough.
For what? Single niggas?
I think I'm inclined to say single people, even though that'd be taken up for these bitches. But I have seen enough examples of demonic men that
Why are you looking like that? Of demonic, like, I'm talking like demonic goblins, gremlins, nigga.
These are peoples.
It's not necessarily. I mean, I know a couple,
Yeah.
but
It's your phone now.
it makes me inclined to understand why some females feel the way that they feel. Well, it's single people, right? But these bitches do. You know. Have any of y'all do y'all resonate with the idea that these girls think that they're on a reality TV show, or are they all trying to be on one?
What?
Do they think they're on a reality TV show, or in their mind, like that's what they're trying to emulate, or are they trying to get on Love and Hip Hop en masse?
I think both of those are true.
I think it's more in their mind, but social media does that, right?
I don't know if it's social media anymore. It's their constant tune. It's you're
But
right.
everything that we do is social media based at this point.
Yeah.
Niggas get their news from social media.
Shade Room.
Yeah. Right? World Star, all kinds of gossip of the
Fuckery.
city. Motherfucking what is you got Justin LeBoy, you got what's this other bitch?
Justin LeBoy, bro.
Niggas be broke okay? Like
Justin LeBoy has brought the collective vibration down significantly. Because, like, once again, these women are kind of like, I can't tell you how many women portray toxic personas online that aren't really like that. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Like, you if you looked at their online,
Because why are you taking the internet so serious? It's just the internet.
I don't know about that bullshit. If
But
all,
you can't say what you're saying
you're
and then
saying
say
that
that.
that's what they're gonna say.
No. I'm just saying you can post whatever you want online. It doesn't have to be true. The internet is fake.
But why would you want to?
It's not a real place.
What? Well, why would you want to spread bullshit all day and be a good person?
Because it's funny. It's content.
what this nigga said?
It's humorous.
Because I like to do ratchet shit with my friends.
Exactly.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's
That moves some people, bro.
But like, yeah, in mass. Like, I wake up and when Justin LeBoy puts one of them hard hitting bars of negativity on up, everybody in their mama reposted. It's a go.
Okay.
That's problematic for me because it's like, my nigga, y'all niggas. What happened to the food pics?
So you never laughed at something that...
It don't always be funny. But even if it is
Even if it's
funny-
shocking. Some people find funny and shock value.
Yes, I understand that. It just doesn't. I don't know. I don't think the internet has to be the sunken place all the time. It's fucking trash. Like, I don't even want to see that
Nigga.
all the time. Cause look,
Listen.
the reason why people
Listen.
are reposting it.
We are too old to be this sunken into what's going on the internet any fucking way.
But
For
You don't
for
have
an
to be-
18, 20-year-old, this is their life. It's fucked up for them.
That's what I'm considering.
Fuck them kids.
I can read
that stuff and just keep it moving and whatever. But I think about the impressionable people around, and this transcends age really, because people are just fucking like inclined to be like clout chasey and weird. So
No, you in your Libra hero mode as you see these things.
I don't know about like hero, but it's like yeah, like
my nigga, can we do you know? Can we do something high vibrational? Can we not talk about fucking toxicity all day?
Nah.
Can all right.
That don't get clicks, bro.
Can you just stop asking for money everywhere?
How else they gonna get it?
But everywhere,
No, real shit.
how am I supposed to take you seriously? Cash at me?
Cash at me some Bitcoin.
Yo, I had a joint on the dating website.
We know.
Yeah.
We spoke about it. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know, she was forward thinking and shit. You know what I mean?
Forward thinking. She was
I'm just saying.
She was
Tell
futuristic.
me how many other women have asked you to send them some Bitcoin?
You're right. She was revolutionary in her money asking.
Should have gave her a shot. Bro. She ambitious.
What if I would have sent her .00000000015 Bitcoin?
What is that? $5?
In 10 years, when we married with 3 kids, you gonna be a billionaire, bitch.
Oh, so that's what you had planned for her? That's what you was going. That's where you going with it?
But that's the swindle. Like, take this for now. I'm investing in our future. You heard? Because when this grows to $1 million along with our love, you know what I'm saying? It's lit.
This is what you be doing in the DMs. You a nasty nigga, dog.
I don't think guys do that at all. There is not a bitch.
You are a nasty boy.
There is not a bitch on the face of this earth. Like say, I do gossip, but not like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I want to make this clear because this really bothers me. Tyrese, girlfriend, gonna post a picture of her in Ithaca boy shorts and a sports bra. Talking about Tyrese.
She was wilding out.
Tyrese don't want her to come to the gym with him when his boys is around because those is not gym clothes. I want to tell her and all of you hoes, they're not fucking. You know how many Ithaca boy shorts that are pulled off, and they haven't been popular that long. They are underwear. They're almost used like hood nigga lingerie now. You understand? Like little matching, little designs or whatever. They're this thin.
That's your vibe?
It's cool. Like I you know, I buy my bitches the boy short set or something like that. You know, I got my Ithaca on. She got hers.
Hold on, I'm trying to pull up the photo.
It's a you know. It's like lingerie, nigga. There's nothing Jimmy about them shits. As soon as you sit down and
What's Jimmy
shift. As soon as you sit down and shift, nigga, all my ass is out.
But what if she's comfortable?
Nah, I don't care about
I
none of that.
fuck all of your comfortability. Because when I get a
So she can't be
girlfriend,
comfortable?
when I get a girlfriend and these fucking big nigga I'm in the gym with a crop top on, she gonna have a problem, right?
Oh, yeah. Six-pack drive in the building.
I'm saying I'm not there yet, but we're getting there, baby.
So keep your fucking shirt on till then.
I gotta keep it. It's like desensitization. Because when they get there, it's gonna be 0 degrees. You taking a picture blowing.
They already know what Aaron Donald look like, nigga. They don't need the fat version of Aaron Donald. The nigga you trying to look like.
I gotta see this bullshit. Here goes another one. Here goes another one. If Aaron Donald is who I think it might be, I'm gonna be tight. Oh, that nigga? Oh, but word, nigga. But yeah, those are not gym stuff. And as soon as you start sweating, your whole ass is out.
See through?
I could probably smell it.
What? So if she had a regular gym clothes, you wouldn't be able to smell her phone?
I would like to think that spandex and then, you know,
Kind of hold the funk in?
Nobody has put it like this. Nobody is going to wear those Ithaca shorts with panties under. You understand?
is just not a thing.
So you think she was in the gym drawless?
Yeah, bro. Facts.
Might
You
be
seen
on
that
some-
camera? You seen that fucking print?
I didn't really look at it. All I seen was like a boomerang of her twisting. I didn't really see it.
It's up there.
It was a print, nigga. That was pussy behind there. No pants. Alright? But they're not gym clothes. I gotta relax. Like, why y'all keep
What
finding...
was the comments like under that picture? Was it were the females in all the greens with the bullshit?
Yeah, like, be free spiritually, shut the fuck up. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm all cool. Listen, I do understand that hoes is gonna be hoes, and I'm cool with that.
But
Be hoes, but stand on hodom. Don't reposition it. Don't recalculate. Don't come up with some new political correctness
do you have a
shit.
problem with hoes?
I don't have a problem with them at all. They are mad fun. What problem do I have? But I have a problem when you go around trying to make hoe a political group. Shut the fuck up and just be hoes. We cool with you being a hoe, but stand on that. Don't run around portraying something else and then trying to blur the lines, because that's when you take.
So what are they portraying?
They portray like, you know, free spirit and you know.
But that's always been attached to that.
Okay, fine. And sex live and gender fluidity and they even cross into you know, African hedonism. And it goes so many different places at any given point in time. You know this.
I didn't.
It goes anywhere you want it to go. They're going to fucking put anything on it. Well, three dick symbols, the Trinity, and you know, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit all at once. This is the type of shit that I be.
So they need the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit all at once.
Exactly. Triple pen.
It's three of us.
Freaky.
Let's
And
play it.
definitely don't be doing this and have a stank back shot here.
Okay.
That got it.
Like,
That's crazy, bro.
you had a bad experience recently? You want to talk about it?
Nah,
It's a safe place.
Safe space, my boy.
no bad experiences, but like, I don't want your hot ass breath talking dirty to me when you got stinky back shot. This shit is not appropriate. It should be illegal. Don't talk.
You can vent here, man. In detail. In detail. You can
Safe
vent
space,
here.
huh?
I ain't had no bad experiences. I'm cool.
Drop a
Thus
name.
far,
Name drop.
name drop.
Drop
the
her,
game.
drop her Instagram.
I don't got no Instagram.
All, drop her all my links.
Fucking, I'm just saying, you know, we gotta keep it correct because look, think about it like this. If a bum nigga runs around capping and he gets exposed, that's gonna lower his value societally, right? Or at least in the groups that he chooses to be around.
Okay.
So if you can't,
I don't know if that's true.
you don't.
It should, but I don't think it happens. As much as we think it should happen.
Oh, cause you're trying to say like the bum niggas be winning nowadays. They just gotta have some good dick game.
Oh, wow. That's...
Pause.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, because I'm assuming that that's how they are able to maneuver.
No, I think people just like liars.
Oh, so you're saying like subconsciously they fuck with these types of niggas on purpose because it adds flair to their life.
Yeah. They like drama and lies.
That goes along with the whole reality TV show concept. That they all think that.
Yeah. Listen, for whatever reason, like love and hip hop, all of the cities that are there, motherfucking the Kardashian, like this is the These are the clips that's getting 1 billion views.
But that's what I'm saying. So if y'all
That's
are
what they
gonna,
want.
but is it? What I want to know is it y'all's life mission to get on them shits? Because they don't make a lot of money. I know that.
No, I think they just look up to these people.
They're starting to value them like
They've been doing it, but yeah,
ever since Bad Girls Club.
if that was the first one, I guess. Okay.
I think that might be the first.
I mean, that might have been
The setup for.
yeah.
And then you
Take a
see,
poll.
Take a poll.
and then you see Kim talking about bitches need to go if they ass and work, but
Oh please.
in their mind, they just see Kim being Kim and getting money from it. They don't see the work she's putting in. So they just think that if they act poorly and have bad behavior, that somebody would just come and say, "Here's a brand deal. Thank you for being you."
I can believe that.
But
Or even all these famous baby mama bitches that's running around picking up bags and shit. They just like, I had a baby from a nigga, and that's the way they see it. Oh, this nigga bitch had a baby with this nigga. Oh, I'm about to try and get a baby with this nigga, or whatever the case may be, or just live their lifestyle of some sort.
they're actually jumping into the whole scene.
Right, they're doing a whole bunch of other shit that's supplementing that lifestyle and that fame.
Yeah. Like supposedly Ari got some, you know what I'm saying? Got her shit up.
So what?
Brad, you know?
Yeah, she charging what, 10K or something? She charging more than some rappers.
Yeah. Hey man, listen, but that's what I'm saying. Like I respect it, and then I could also respect a hoe that just
And that started from Love and Hip Hop, but now they just skipped the Love and Hip Hop part.
you're talking about like becoming celebrities through the show and then fucking walking around.
Because initially these bitches were just niggas' baby moms or girlfriends. They couldn't get Fab, so they got his baby mom and girlfriend. They got Erica Mena because she was linked to some other niggas and all this other shit.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I respect that. Like, listen, if you want to be a hoe and stand on it, but you getting your paper, cool. Just don't blur the lines. I get kind of triggered when people blur the lines. Like, just stand on what you're standing on. And that's it. Just keep it funky.
What if they don't know they hoes?
I don't know, bro. How you not going to know?
You don't think that some people naive to their actions?
If you get BV 3 times a month, do you got to guess?
She could just be dirty
That's always a
She
possibility.
could just eat bad food.
or be dirty.
Them 12 raw dicks she took in 30 days. You know. I'm just saying, I'm cool with it. Like, I'm all for it. Like,
You want to be 13 that month.
I'm cool. Listen. The realest shit that a girl can do is be like, come to me and be like, is we fucking? Alright, cool. But don't get bust down.
So are you? I feel like this coming from somewhere. You're not being honest, right? Are you upset because girls are like whores, but then they want you to treat them like a girlfriend?
Try to treat them like girlfriends.
No! Don't talk that smiling shit. Answer the question, dog.
No, not per se. But that you just created a scenario that applies. Like, don't start off, don't be on some whole shit, and then expect me to digest it as something else in 2 weeks. Not gonna happen.
What about if she don't come to you as a hoe, but you know she a hoe, but she like, Travis a good nigga, I need this nigga to wife it though.
I don't know how.
So you want her to keep that hoe energy and just be a lonely hoe for the rest of her life?
No, I just want you to understand that your reputation precedes you with a God.
So she can't ever be happy.
Does it precede them
I'm
though?
all for
Does it precede them though?
it. Do.
You still want to kill them, and you still gonna treat her like a girlfriend.
What do you mean by treating her like a girlfriend? Because
You
you
doing-
said that's also
you
you
doing
saying
boyfriend
that
shit.
I should stand on
P.
casual interaction.
Stand on
P. But that is P. It's an experience. This experience.
And
is
now she
only
wants you
gonna-
the wife.
No, but this experience was only meant to go so far, baby. I'm just here to spread the good vibes. So after the good vibes is spread, now you can go forth and be merry and multiply said good vibes. Church.
I don't know what the fuck you just said. Okay.
I'm saying it was only meant to go this far. And listen,
So it's just in your nature
it's in my nature to
to act like a
spread good.
boyfriend.
No, to spread
Yes,
to spread good vibes.
yes.
I'm not positioning anything. I'm just being myself.
And she sees the good in you. That's why she want to be your boyfriend, a girlfriend.
That's okay, and you can. I want.
So in the chat, my cousin said sometimes people can have a revelation and decide that they're ready to change the stool that they're standing on.
You can be revolutionary and revelationary with somebody that don't know.
So, so hoes just got to move out of state or to a different neighborhood.
You might have to. You might have to. Realistically.
So scenario time. What if, because you know, you like ATL, right?
Love it.
You're not familiar with too much or nobody down there, right?
Not a goddamn thing. Oh, so you saying what if? I know what you're
And she's the one you love, right? You feeling her OD, but everybody in Bankhead know that she's a whore, right? But she ain't come to you that way.
I don't think that type of energy.
Yes, nigga, go.
You feel me? So I don't think I shall encounter such a thing because I walk the path of righteousness.
But in his defense, I do think that her promiscuity will radiate, and you'll be able to see it on her.
You can smell prostitution.
They all.
I think it depends on where you meet her at, right? Like, I'm not saying that you met her in Blue Flame, but like, maybe you was in motherfucking Publix or Piggly Wiggly.
I think I like Atlanta so much because it blurs the lines so well.
So you're okay.
I'm okay with the blur lines in Atlanta. That's a separate entity. No, I'm not. But it just, as odd as that is, it blurs the lines so well. In the strip clubs, the regular joints be dressed up to the T, looking good, partying, regular. It's like a hangout. In the regular clubs, you might see multiple tables full of strippers. I don't know, like, it's just all over the place. It's just an overload of women in those places. And most of them have not accomplished what women typically want to accomplish in love. So it leaves a very formidable, not formidable, a very available market, but there's just so much other elements to the situation, like with them being women and all, and then southern women at that you know, you just gotta be careful. Make sure you land in the right situation. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, they able, I noticed like in a place like that, they able to like move around real undetected. Like,
So let me.
real undetected. Not that I keep tabs on anybody, but they be bobbing and weaving.
So back to the same scenario, right? Right? You met a nice looking girl in the motherfucking Super Walmart, right? And unbeknownst to you, she get around, right? But hold on, because we're still talking about Southern women, right?
Careful. Yeah.
I'm just saying we're still talking about Southern women, right? Who are going to give you that Southern hospitality, regardless,
It's finesse.
right? So now it got your defenses down,
Yeah.
but she still might be a whore.
You better. I'm not saying. I'm saying it's a deal breaker, right? But if I never fucking found out,
But if you move to Atlanta,
that's what
you're
I'm
gonna find
saying.
out. No. I'm saying, let's say you was out there on a trip and you found a girl that would had you feeling her enough where it's like, you know, I'm gonna come back out here, right?
Yeah, but that's how you see. You gotta understand. Yeah. All right, so I had met a joint that I was planning on doing all that with, right? Like, she was good bread, man, cute, little angelic, nice little bottom on it. Know what I'm saying? Met her at the wedding. I was perfectly planning to do all of that. She just bored me to death before we got this. So cool. But I would have flew out because I like being down there anyway. Took her around to the hot spots. And if too many niggas popping out the woodworks, you know the vibes.
But the city ain't that
It's not big. So everybody know everybody anyway. But you could tell. You could, nigga. You a nigga. You could tell. You could if your girl introduced you to somebody, you know.
So
If she might have
how would you know? And this also brings up Dirk question. Remember, did you hear about the Dirk thing?
about India.
Yeah, how she ain't got 40 bodies, 10 bodies or
She
some shit
got
like
like
that.
3 bodies.
I don't know what he said, but he said she ain't got 10. So what if the same girl was flipped it and moved from Atlanta here, and you was one of the first people to meet her? How would you then vet her to know if she is?
You can't. I done got caught with that already.
You what?
All these out of town bitches I be dating? Come on now. And they come to New York for the New York juice. You heard?
Man.
Yeah, go ahead, put. Go ahead.
No,
No, go ahead.
Don't fucking start.
Call her.
Don't fucking start. What you think you about to mention is I should be upset at you for either, you know what I'm saying?
You can blame K's for that.
Yeah. And the ill part is but K's ain't never talking about shit like that.
Listen.
Word it up.
So you said that they come to New York for the New York juice, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go get me a New York nigga. Even the down south joints, the West Coast joints, they come here and think like they about to get fucking fab everywhere. Fabulous. They gonna get them a fabulous or Mano.
So I know of at least 2 who have come to New York.
That's one of them.
I don't know that they've been back for the juice.
Wait, what?
I'm asking you.
Oh, yeah. That was both 2 times. Let's make that clear. And both of them was upset that I don't make moves down there. You feel me? So then it becomes like a. That's all that is. So if they put, but I was talking about the joints that move here, thinking that they gonna get them to New York niggas and everything will be like that. Not the traveling a travel and sneaky links.
I mean, ain't that how it start?
It is how it starts. But it's also how it could easily, it just is what it is. But what happens is, if you made the travel sneaky link without invitation, because what happens is both of them position the shit like, oh, I'm up here on business
And they would just give it
or
to you.
work. I'm not gonna say that because I'm assuming that when you speak, you're telling the truth. But when you leverage, when in the
It seems
future,
like you know something different.
look, because I'm just following the pattern. So if you pulled up on business and happened to have a sneaky link multiple times, and then you're trying to leverage those said business trips as a reason why you are putting more effort into the situation than I, remember that you were up here on business.
Okay.
You can't now go, oh, I made the effort. You made the effort to be on business, and I just happened to be in town.
Maybe they just said, "Oh, trip to New York, I'll take it."
Or maybe they just said it was business
Go
because
see
they
Aaron
didn't want to
Donald
reveal
Jr..
their true intentions.
So don't leverage. This is what I'm saying. It goes back to the same hoes being hoes and standing on hoes. You was up here on business, so don't leverage it as your effort. You know what I'm saying? Don't say, oh, now, man, you don't, da-da-da-da-da. I never said that I was coming that way, per se. We could talk about it.
But they.
And I will. That's the thing.
So yes, they were here for business, right? They didn't have to reach out to you, right?
No.
But they did.
So what I'm saying is, does that...
So they made the effort, right?
I guess they made the effort to reach out. And guess what? Whenever I am in town, I will be glad to make the effort to reach out when I am in town.
What business you got there?
Who knows? But that's what I'm saying. So, yeah. In that situation, yeah, it would be a multi-time thing.
Travis is a crazy person.
How am I a crazy person?
I'm pretty sure that was Polar Bear. He retracted the message, but he asked you, is your shirt tight enough he can see your heart beating?
Kiss my ass. It's not tight enough. Listen, for a nigga that been wearing tight shirts for over a decade at this point,
Tight pants
y'all
too.
niggas, y'all niggas gotta stop. Cause it's clearly never gonna stop. Therefore, I don't know why we still talking about it. If a nigga was gonna pay attention, wouldn't I have redesigned my closet by now?
Anyway,
I'm just saying. Fuck is you talking about?
why are you so upset about this?
Cause I hear it all the time. I go to work on the other day. Yo, my man, you cannot buy small shirts like that. Yes, the fuck I can, and I did, and I'm wearing one. Are we done?
Now you can't do that.
Are we done? That's what I'm saying. No, it don't take nothing to shut the fuck up. I dress the way I dress.
More power to you, man.
Until I got some chaps with my ass out like fucking Prince, I think I'm doing okay.
You working towards that?
No, I'm not working towards it.
You sure?
I just squat a lot. I'm not trying to put my ass out.
Oh, okay.
That's extra mo.
Once you take your shirt off, the only thing left is take off your pants.
What? Right, but
And you just said you like jumping off the porch.
you got to work extra hard. Pause. You got to work extra hard to take your shirt off at the park in 2K.
Okay.
Same difference.
Right.
You ain't got to work to take your pants off in 2K.
But this is real life.
I'm just saying, it's the same. I'm putting in the work. I didn't put in the work before I took off the shirt. I didn't give a fuck. So I guess that don't really apply.
Yeah,
But,
we know. We know. There's video to prove it too.
But now, I'm saying it's coming, baby. I sprinted today. I'm 4 days into the sprints.
How you feel?
This shit hurts OD right now, but I guess that's just part of the
Sprinting
process. Sprinting doesn't hurt. It actually feels amazing. I didn't know my body could do it, really. But it hurts really bad after I guess I've activated muscles that haven't been activated or used.
But you probably don't stretch afterwards either, because you're supposed to stretch as your cool down.
Really?
Yes.
So now I should probably start doing that. I realized this week that I'm really terrible with stretching, period. So I'm trying to incorporate that into like my wake up routine.
Most of us are.
Like me and your brother would go to the gym for how long? Nigga, we go, we park, we smoke, we walk upstairs, and we grab the weights that we do for the first set. We don't even do none of these. Like,
yeah, nigga, at that point, first of all, y'all niggas be 10 p.m. gym niggas, right? So
not on purpose.
So you should have done that on your drive down.
Stretch it?
Yeah, in your car.
Doing all that bullshit?
Nigga, your driver automatic.
I guess.
You need both hands.
But like, I'm really bad with that shit, so I need to start doing that regardless. But like, you know, a nigga trying to be extra disciplined, extra focused. I know niggas can't outwork me.
Then you gonna start doing naked yoga, and that's gonna be the point where you take your pants off. You see? I see the vision, my brother.
I'm not.
I see what's going on here.
The pants ain't coming on.
Keep your fucking pants on, nigga.
They're gonna stay on, bro. I might get a couple of, you know, since we've been doing all the squatting. It's your brother's fault. I might do like, you know, some shorter shorts, you know, since the legs.
So the chat going off a little bit.
What?
Dominican Trav, if you can squeeze into them shirts, you can sprint. Polar bear. My brother Trap's still fat, but he been in the gym and it shows.
Who is that?
My brother.
Oh. Fuck you, Chris. It's a fact. We outside. Listen, I done lost mad weight, B. Pretty impressed. And I didn't necessarily be disciplined about eating until like very short time ago. So
I'd love to see it.
it should turn up. Huh?
I'd love to see it.
To see discipline?
Just you.
To see me lose weight?
Doing what you want to do.
I'm saying.
Achieving your goals, my brother.
You know, I've really been evaluating the things that do not serve me in life and trying to, you know, take little actions towards resolving those things. What bullshit?
Said you thick.
This nigga's a fact.
Who that, Kelly?
Polar bear.
But, you know, all in due time. I'm working my ass off. I think it's my 9th straight day of work. I'm averaging like 2 days off a month.
That sounds worse than me.
I'm saying. It's like, see, look, today. I wasn't going to go in. My day off. So, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go in. I go in. Customer I spent 3 hours with yesterday is there. Working with a whole nother nigga.
You still her?
Yeah, I mean, once
they ain't fuck with you.
No, she came in and she asked for me.
You said that
But-
what?
He said maybe they ain't fuck with you. She came in and she asked for me. But, you know, that's up to the person to call me at that point or whatever. But I just happened to go in. So he's like, oh, yeah, she wants either this one or that one. I'm like, yeah, she was supposed to come back yesterday. Whatever. She ain't call me.
Maybe she thought you was trying to put it together.
But don't you have some shit like if somebody completes the deal, you take some
Half.
back end, some
Half.
shit? Okay.
Yeah, but if I wasn't in contact with her and I don't know about it, that could easily not apply. So if they just come in, it's like, nigga, you wasn't in contact with her. Like, what are you talking about? But he did the right thing, whatever. She still ain't wound up doing nothing because he done sat with her, gave her a different price, not purposefully. She asked what the price of the car was. He gave her MSRP. He didn't work no deal with her, nothing yet. I gave you everything yesterday. So I find when customers try to do that shit, they're just trying to try another salesperson and see if you.
To see if they can get a better number.
So
See if you was bullshitting them.
The second I
You gotta go
came,
to a whole different dealer. Anyway,
yeah, I mean, well, the second I came around, she goes, "Oh, there he is." I'm like, "Oh, had no idea you were here. You didn't call, like whatever." She's like, "Oh, I thought you said you were here on Sunday." Nigga, we sat down yesterday. I told you I'm not here on Sunday, but if you needed me to be, you'd call me and I'd come. But whatever.
People hear what they want.
So she goes, "Well, the problem is you quoted me this price, and we were talking to Gabriel, and he quoted me this price, and there's like a $4,000 or $5,000 difference there, and then I know that I could get this much for my trade with Carvana, and
Give it to Carvana.
that's what I said. I said Carvana and CarMax definitely pay way more for trades, but the price that they're giving you, that they're telling you they're going to give you, is not going to stand. They give you a price, and then they send an appraiser out, or you bring them the car, and they appraise it, and it's always less. But they will pay more than I will. I'm letting you know that right now. So there's not a leverage. I'm never going to be even close to them. She got a 2008 Jeep Wrangler Sahara. The cleanest 2008 you ever seen in life.
Uh-huh.
But
it's a 2008.
I mean, low miles and everything, though. I think maybe a 55 on it. Nigga, that's going cruise
I
for a
do
little
that
while.
in a year.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's going cruise a little while. And they leverage all of that. Like, look, I don't drive a lot. At the end of this lease, you're going to get this car with X amount of miles on it. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, cool. So she beat me up for the trade, try to beat me up for the price. I'm like, listen, I'll give you a little bit more on the trade. The reason why he gave you that price, because that's the MSRP. I told you yesterday, nothing's going for MSRP. Market value is always higher than MSRP. Therefore, the pricing that I gave you will stand. Well, I could get $15,500 for the trade. I offered her $8,000.
So they give
I
her
brought
double?
her up to 11. Yeah, that's what she's saying. I brought it up to 11 just cause she's here trying to beat me up for more. I'm like,
You gonna
listen,
gonna give me 11 for mine? I come get a car tomorrow.
no,
Shampoo the seats tonight and all that.
nah. We worked something out though, but so I gave her $1,000 more on the trade. And I'm like, that's it. I don't want to give you the $1,000. So it's not worth it. But I do want the car. Because in this market, like I said, the dealership's been advertising to bad credit customers. We're on multiple radio stations now with that fucking.
Your shit is what, Northeast?
Yeah. So, now that we're on that, we got mad traffic, but because of the market, nigga, we don't have no cars to put them in. I am literally like, I'm like in the people business because I'm most of the time playing Dr. Phil with these niggas, like, for real.
How bad y'all need cars?
We really need cars, but
I got one outside for you.
that's a good GMD car. That is a good bad credit customer car. We can put them in there. I don't know if it's gonna last the term.
That's not my
We
business.
get them an extended warranty.
Listen,
like,
once I sign the papers, not my headache anymore.
See, there's two out there, baby. And I already know what I
nah,
want.
you're not a GMD or a GMD car. You're just cheap. You're a regular pie face nigga.
I'm not cheap.
You are.
I'm not.
You are.
You're just overpriced.
Nah,
not
I would never
overpriced.
pay that ever.
Bro, he's going from a pilot
Listen, I don't want
to
to hear.
a luxury vehicle. Bigger than the pilot. It's in a different class.
It's,
than
no,
the
it's
pilot.
not.
Bigger.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
They both 3 rows.
It's in the.
It's
It
not.
doesn't matter. That
It's
doesn't
no-
mean nothing.
It's no,
3
it's-
rows. You got 3
in
rows
the same
like
class.
a Sorrento, and then you got 3 rows like a Telluride. Nigga, it's 2 different things.
And these two cars are the same size. Anyway, I don't even want to argue with you.
He's just cheap.
I'm not cheap.
Where else are you getting a fucking?
Yamada cheap.
the biggest type of car available for under a rack.
That's not the biggest.
Outside of fucking what? Suburban.
There's an
Nissan
LX
Armada.
that's bigger than that in the same fucking model group in the same under the same company.
Lexus LX. Never heard of it. Maybe I'm wilding. But I'm just saying, it's big.
What
bro.
you just saying, man?
It's big, bro. I don't know, niggas. You know what's the worst? Arguing with a nigga about $300-$400 car payment, and my shit is triple that. It's like,
Listen, we don't all need to be fools.
$25, my nigga. Thank you. Like, what are we doing here?
We don't all need to be fools, bro.
I'm just saying, it's asinine. I got niggas arguing me down from 300. They want to walk away for $10.
He asked what car you getting. Polar Bear.
It's probably my fucking business.
Word, because he just gonna go buy it before you.
Tell
and
him,
then trade it
tell
in.
him, write up an agreement. I borrow the money from him.
Oh, Polar Bear. Yo, Polar Bear is missing 40 cash, bro. Yo, you would have thought the nigga lent out $4 million. That nigga is crazy. Yo, you speak to such and such? Fucking dick. What a fucking asshole. I'm like, you still worry about this 40 bash, my nigga? Let it go. Like,
It's
let
the
it go.
principalities.
It's the principle. Exactly. Like, the same nigga done took probably like $250 from me in a longer span of time. And I done, until this nigga start bugging me about this 40 cash, nigga, I ain't even remember it. Like, I ain't even realize the nigga been robbing me for I don't know how long.
There's a lean over here before he even get over there, fam.
Right. You speak to such and such? No, nigga, that nigga owe me way more than you, and I'm over it. Why are you still talking about this $40, my nigga?
He said it's the principle.
I know. 40 cash.
Polar Bear, where are you?
He's really always been this cheap though. Like $3.
Polar Bear's
Like
cheap as fuck.
that nigga's gonna hunt you down for 3 cash. I don't know Libras like that. Not for real. Like we be like, spend that shit.
Different.
Spend that shit.
Different.
Yeah, he is. Cause that nigga,
That's,
bro.
you don't know none of the white Libras.
I don't know a lot of white Libras.
Nigga said, worry about your high ass car payment and your lease Rolex.
Eat a dick. Oh shit. Word. Speaking of that, these niggas, new nigga at work gonna say, cause I don't have designer belts and shit like that, that he can't believe that none of my shit is real because I don't have designer belts and shoes and I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, y'all hood niggas just be saying anything, my nigga. Like, y'all are weird, mo. Like, that's cool. He just mad because he ain't. Like, in the car business, like, there's a lot of clout chasing ass bullshit. So, everybody wants the same items. Like, it's certain shit that you just get, like, when you in a certain level there. Like, the car, the suits, the shoes, the watches, whatever. If a nigga ain't get that and he's above you in the business, it's immediate resentment. Like haterism ass bullshit.
So
Like,
because I make more money than you, I have to buy what you want.
Like
Or
he
what
wanna
you deem as
he wanna introduce all this, potential this and that because he ain't just went and copped what he really want for whatever reason, nigga. You spend your money how you spend your money. But you just giving me grief because you ain't cop out. And when you do cop out, there's levels to this shit. So now you can't even cop out the way you want to cop out as long as you with me. Or at least I don't give a fuck because I don't speak on niggas' materials. But you think that you can't cop out the way you want it to cop out now, because now you got to go at least here because I'm here and you here and you ain't did either or. You know what I'm saying?
He said he in North Carolina. And he said go to Canal Street and get a damn belt. I felt that.
First of all, nigga, I was too fucking fat to be wearing belts. Like, them big-ass buckles, a regular belt buckle be eating that, you know what I'm saying? Now, I can put on a belt. I done wore a belt like 2 times last week. but, like, that shit is real, bro. And then
My
that
buckle
shit
be
make
over
a-
here, nigga.
Make a blister. Fucking, that should be crazy. It's not worth it. So then you get into the designer shits and the belt buckles are this fucking big. I don't even care about all of that. And my stomach is big enough that you're not going to be able to
And
tell.
then you got to go full Dominican mode and tuck your shirt in.
Yeah. You're not going to tell whether it's Ferragamo or motherfucking Calvin Klein, nigga. Because my stomach is over it. So, what the fuck am I buying that for? Like,
I feel you.
there's
bro.
certain shit that I spend money on. Cool. I like the car. I like watches. It's kind of. I like shoes. I spend money on shoes. Fuck y'all niggas and y'all belts. The fuck? Oh, and he ain't even got no chain and shut the fuck up, my nigga.
You know
like,
what's funny? The thing is at my job, they kind of have that kind of shit going on where if a nigga work his day off or work a mad overtime, they be like, what the fuck did this nigga do with his money? I guess it's just, that's just everywhere.
well, like,
Why you coming on your day off, you broke bitch? Like, niggas be wild.
like my nigga. Are we really scorned to have to hear this bullshit ass commentary for the rest of days? Like, mind your fucking business. I ain't never in my life. Don't get me wrong. Car business is brutal, but we talk shit. It's cool, but I ain't never like. It's like I walk through the door and niggas is looking for. They like, them socks is not it, Mo.
But for some reason,
Them
you just
socks.
attract dummy attention like that.
Like, and I just
You
be-
got a lot of that in your
Is
life.
it because you do this to people?
No. Hell no. Hell no. Everybody knows and has to admit, when I go in that motherfucker, I am there to work.
Maybe
I
now.
sit in the corner. No,
but
I've been that way.
Everywhere you go,
Nah.
people just be like,
On some hating shit.
kind of. But I think it's something you're doing.
I'm not doing nothing. You know what it is?
You can't not do nothing.
All right, I'm going to tell you. I'm quiet.
You're not quiet. You can throw that out the door.
I am quiet.
You're not quiet.
I'm cocky. But I'm not braggy. I just let it be known that you're not gonna fucking throw me around and you're not gonna handle me a certain way. I'm not braggy. And I guess niggas think that I know it all. But that's your problem.
And you
your
mad friendly.
perception. Mad friendly.
Niggas be having you figured out day one.
mad friendly.
They don't really know what, like, they know whether or not you're going to punch them in their face.
Oh, well, they're highly underestimated if they think that I
Well, they have an idea. I'll say that. Like, nah, Travis ain't gonna hit me.
Word.
Oh.
That's why they heat check you all the time, bro.
Oh.
How many
Cause-
conversations we had about that?
Because I have friendly energy. Like, I'm just a nigga minding my business and won't punch them in their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get resting bitch face. Resting bitch face.
But I don't, nigga, I be mad serious.
They don't.
The fuck?
Mm-mm.
Polar Bear having
Listen, it is
a
what
field
it is.
day over here in the chat.
So, I mean, they'd be highly mistaken though. Fuck. But then again, I don't want to. Whatever I am portraying is me, nigga. So I don't want to have to adjust nothing, nigga. You will get punched in your face. So
Will they though?
push it there if you want to. Yes, they will. Very fast.
How many people you punched in the face?
Enough.
Let me
look,
rephrase the
At work?
question.
At
How
work?
many you punched in the face at work?
Not enough.
That's my point.
Right, but like, there's certain a person above me is quicker to get hit than a person next to me.
Because niggas above you play in a certain way that is more demeaning.
I guess, but also it's like
No, but I
if
feel you
you're
there.
above me, it's like you're hiding behind the job, and,
Yeah.
and that's gonna make me fuck you up.
Yeah, I feel you there.
So, like, a nigga next to me, like, get the fuck out. What are we even talking? Why are you talking to me? Now, putting friends on at the job, whole nother fucking situation.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I've fucking learned the hard way. You wouldn't put me on?
Put you on to what?
I don't know.
It depends.
Oh, it
To work next to you.
Where?
All right, nigga,
Which job?
any. To work next to you. I don't think the job would matter.
But I think it would, because I wouldn't waste his time putting him on with my 9 to 5 when that's never going to give him what he hopes to make financially.
Yeah.
But
But I'm saying if I
But-
needed to go,
Would you put him on to be your peer?
yeah, if there was motherfucking,
Wherever it is that you are.
I mean, he got good work ethic. At this point,
So you would.
yeah. I mean, it's my nigga.
So yeah.
But like,
Well, y'all the only niggas that I'll probably put
but
on
he,
in life
but
going
he
forward,
put on,
like to work with me.
he put on everybody, and it be niggas that be straddling the line of disrespect with their jokes and shit, and you know it'll build up and build up and build up and build up, and then he's mad. It's like, should have checked this nigga from the gate, cause who the fuck is he?
Yeah, I just learned that I'm not putting on nobody. Fuck is you talking about? Like it's over.
No, I felt that. Listen,
It's over. Nigga, you know me. Trap want to save the fucking world, but
listen. I can get you an interview,
that's what I do.
right? Like,
The last nigga, I ain't even try to put him on. I try to connect him with somebody in the business that got connections, and the nigga just push him through to work with me.
no, but I can get you the interview, but I will let the
gonna
interviewer
vouch.
know. Yeah, like, yeah. I mean, he worked, but you make the final decision. Like, you the employer. If you're not getting a good vibe from the interview, that's your decision.
Right.
I'm not
Don't give him
asking you
extra
for
points because he came.
yeah, because he know me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not asking you for a favor to put him on. None of that.
Right.
Like, all I'm asking is that you give him an interview.
Nigga, that shit is over with. That shit is definitely over with.
Gonna have. There you go. Let's just leave it.
Nah, it's not taught.
It's not gonna be. That's the broken one, because you left the other one in your house.
Copy. So, yeah, nigga, that shit is over with. Like, y'all know the same people that I done put on. I done told all of y'all niggas the same information. Like, whenever I find something that we could exploit to get some money, I'll be telling niggas about it.
Polar Bear said you should have punched him in the face at least 20 times. You soft.
Yeah, I know. But it's like, you know,
I don't think I can
most
punch
people.
Polar Bear in the face.
Polar Bear is like,
I just don't think I can punch him in the face.
I don't think I could either.
My cousin said everybody getting punched in the face. It don't matter if
Which cousin?
if you above me in the business, if you my peer in the business, I'm fucking people up.
I'm saying I don't know. Like I'm a lot less passive than I was.
Yeah,
But
so when you say a lot, how much is a lot? Because
It's a
you's
lot.
the most passive nigga that I know.
it's a lot.
Like,
Nigga, I take niggas for joke for real. You can ask him how many times I done laughed at niggas' faces who's dead ass serious. So I don't allow people to I don't allow people to trespass on my energy until I allow them to.
but you still the same person who would laugh with the people making the jokes, and now the jokes bother you.
With the people making the jokes at me?
Yeah, like everyone here cracking jokes. Now it bothers you.
No, right. So there is limitation to this shit. If we joking, we joking. If you disrespecting it, but that's where it goes. That's what you're trying to say.
But they mask it behind a joke.
Exactly. So it starts off as harmless jokes, and then it goes into, all right, you crossing the line. Just like, all right, so there's this juice head like white dude over there. He's like 50. He's probably like 50, 52, and he acts like a Morris Park white boy. Like the nigga just talks about beating people up all day.
How many blunts you smoke with Jada?
Like, yeah, crazy bullshit. Yeah. And so I literally, like, it's to the point, like, the nigga be saying some violating ass shit, and because I'm not paying him no mind, I don't even hear him. But he's talking to me.
And you deaf.
And so niggas be like, the nigga just say he'd throw you through a window. You didn't hear that? I'm like, absolutely fucking not. No. So
but can you acknowledge how even you not hearing it
is a part of my passiveness?
Yeah, it's like, oh, he said it and it went unacknowledged.
Yeah.
So the perception for the people outside, oh, so we could just cross the
try
lines
this
with this nigga and he ain't gonna do nothing.
Indeed. I mean, like I said, you might be right about niggas mistake the fact that they would get punched in their face. OD, right? That's cool. So maybe there's something to be adjusted there as far as that, but nigga, no. Fuck is you talking about? Like, but I'll be cool till I'm not cool. That's just how I'll be regularly going. But I tried to, make it known that I'm not really with the bullshit. And I'm not really with the bullshit at all. But somehow
I'm talking to the mic.
Niggas get the lines blurred. That's why I don't like line blurring. Because niggas like to do that. Niggas like, I notice more and more as I get older, niggas like to position themselves on either side of a fence. They could play snake and appear a friend, or play friend and be a snake at any given point in time. And they just live in that duality, going back and forth however they see fit. You're not fooling nobody. I immediately realized what your character is like. So there's only but so much you can do with me, period. But it's like, that shit is mad weird to me, dogs. And it exists in, like, large.
That's your cipher, bro.
It's not my fucking cipher. It's niggas, period. Remember, you a nigga that be in the house. You go to work and then you go in the house.
That's now.
Right.
That's now.
Right. In doing so, and you would say that's been going on for quite a few years at this point. So in doing so, even when you go outside, you purposefully limit your interactions with people. Like, you make it as one-sided as possible.
Absolutely.
So in doing so, how you don't really have the full scope of what the fuck is really going on, because you're purposefully not making yourself available to it.
Yeah, but I don't. So I'm at a point where I don't need new people in my cipher.
Huh?
I don't need new people in my cipher.
I feel that. I should probably take on part of that energy.
Like, listen, we can go out, we can have a good time. Cool. You could be next to the cipher. Don't get too close, but like, you're not gonna be allowed inside because fuck you.
Because fuck you. That's the end of that.
That's it.
That's all she wrote.
I mean, so what else does there need to be? Like, I already saw how you move with other people.
Right. And that's what really does it for me.
That's the only thing that does it for me. Because most people aren't going to disrespect you to your face.
Yeah.
But they'll do it to other people that they feel are beneath them or they feel that they can get away with it with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people know that I might hit you in the mouth. So you're a little less inclined to do that with someone who you know that that's going to happen with. But you might try it with someone you're not sure of or someone that you know is not going to hit you in the mouth.
Right.
Right? For you, it could be a coin toss, depending on the level of disrespect. Right? Some stuff is like, this motherfucker's a clown. Other shit drives you insane. It's a coin toss because you're not consistent with your gauge of how you react to that shit.
What I'd prefer is for niggas to eat dick and leave me the fuck alone. That's what I'd prefer, genuinely, right? But I guess I'm
Well, we know that's not a reality.
somewhat plagued. I think he's right. Like, I'm somewhat plagued, not plagued, but that's the only word I can think of right now, with having good, I don't know how to describe it.
Friendly energy.
Friendly energy. Like, and I don't even have to be saying nothing.
No,
per se.
but there's a difference between having friendly energy and making friends with people. Right?
I understand that. And you seem to be under the impression that I'm around making everybody my friend, and I'm not at all.
I'm under that impression as well.
I don't know
You
why.
will invite anybody to hang out with you.
Anywhere.
Anywhere? So, in having the life experience that I've had, right?
Okay.
You have to understand. My day one niggas, I cannot do anything with. That's y'all fuckers. Therefore, what happens?
What do you mean you can't do anything with me?
Fuck you. The only thing y'all are good for to do is eat.
Hold
Bro.
on, but what is it you can't do with me though? I'm confused.
First of all,
You will
No, no,
not
no,
go
no.
out. You only go out if Anthony calls.
That's a lie.
That's
first
a fact.
of
That's a
all-
lie. I went out with you not too long ago,
Where?
and you don't call me to go out.
Where?
Last time we went out.
I'm sure it was someplace to fucking eat.
No.
So the way my life experience goes, right?
And
This nigga.
first of all, well, look at the place you be having me in.
Oh my God. You would Marcus, you would rather go to Nikki's every single fucking weekend for 10 years.
You were there too.
I was.
What are you
fucking
talking
to go
about?
chill with y'all niggas.
What would you rather have been doing?
Smacking on Spanish booty and plush, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what the fuck? So, I'm just saying. Y'all niggas.
Nikki played better music than Plus.
Y'all gonna sit up and what?
Want it.
Y'all niggas will sit up and say that bullshit. But the reality is, I have, because of the way niggas are generally weird, right? I already do everything by myself. So, like, y'all, all of these stories.
So now it's our fault that you go out and make friends.
Listen,
with everybody.
all of these. I'm just telling you. I'm speaking
Shut
my life.
your blood
I'm
clot.
speaking my life experience. I do everything by myself. All of them stories, the fucking shits on the show or whatever. I am dolly, nigga. I go home, I get dressed, and I hit the streets. Dolo. So, in the event that, you know, I'm semi cool with a nigga, like I feel like we can have a couple drinks and not get shot. Yeah, come through, have a drink, like whatever the fuck. Yay.
But you be extending olive branches to everybody.
Who is everybody? Because I don't. My birthday shit, I might say, all right, y'all niggas can pull up if you want to pull up. Pull up. Yeah, we have a good time, whatever. I'm the social butterfly, nigga. What the fuck you want? Like, I'm not.
And that's what we're
But
getting
I'm
at.
not making friends per se. Like, I'm just
So
like,
what-
hi, you cool?
So
So the message delivered is not
Like I said,
what's
I'm not
important.
making friends.
It's the message that's received, right? Your perception means nothing to them
As long as they believe that they're making a fucking solidified friend that they now can
Yes.
fucking go about being
Do you
entitled
do
with.
you
and-
see how they can believe that that's what's going on? Oh, this nigga invite me out for his birthday.
My
Like,
friend.
nigga, I don't invite people that I don't fuck with like that to come to a birthday dinner with me. A birthday drinks, none of that.
But-
no.
But
No.
then you don't even. The only time you might be outside is on your motherfucking birthday.
And
So
who
that
am I?
kinda
And who am I
unbalances the
out there
scales.
with?
Me and him, and
People that I fuck with.
but that's what I'm saying. That's the only time you really outside. So how many opportunities is you gonna have to invite a motherfucker? You damn sure not inviting.
But they wasn't getting the invite in the
But
first
that's
place.
what I'm saying. You damn sure not gonna invite an associate to the birthday, yo, one day that you out fucking side, nigga. The fuck?
Yeah, but your associates be privy to the inner workings of your life.
And be weirdos.
The inner, I wouldn't say that, nigga. I don't speak, bro. I be
Nah, this
chilling.
nigga don't speak. So how you get cool with niggas?
The same way you do.
I'm not cool with niggas.
You are though.
Who?
Yo, I talked to this son of a bitch at work. This nigga is, we could be on the phone for 5 hours. This nigga is having conversations the whole fucking time. He is just psychotically tailoring the conversations how he wants to tailor them. And so he thinks that he's doing something other than what the fuck I'm doing. But
No,
you're not.
no. The person who's asking the questions is leading the conversation.
Okay, fine, cool.
So in those conversations where we've been at work, how much information have I given up?
not much,
That's
but
my
that's what
point.
I'm saying. All right,
I
fine.
haven't let you know anything that you couldn't see looking at my social media. And I don't post on social media. I got like 9 posts on my Instagram.
See what I'm saying? So, yeah, okay.
Right? But you, on the other hand, you like to talk about yourself.
You're a funny guy.
And if anyone gives you an opportunity to do so, you're gonna take it. And that's how these niggas end up around.
You want me to go to work tomorrow and tell everybody to suck my dick?
Listen, I'm not telling you to do nothing. Look,
Like-
polar bear here in the chat in agreement.
Oh, he don't.
You
know
mad
nothing.
friendly.
Speaking of, he's telling me I'm mad friendly. Like, listen,
He's some friendly ass nigga too.
OD friendly ass nigga, scary ass nigga too.
But
I
Polar
had,
Bear
I had
understands
to
his
shake hands with 14 motherfuckers last night. Who the fuck you shaking hands for, nigga? But nah, I mean, all right, fine.
Said you so full of shit.
I'm socially inclined. It's not like, but bro, I don't be trying to do nothing outside of what niggas be trying to do though. Like, if there's an opportunity to, you know, network something, whatever.
Yeah, but you frequent events with these niggas that you say is these my associates. Y'all niggas is everywhere together.
nigga, I only chill with like, there's one nigga that.
You with all of these niggas.
There's one. No, I'm not. Nigga, I be by myself, bro. We can.
So you
we
go to
can
Plush
put.
by yourself.
I go to Plush Dolo all the time. Now I might.
Capper.
Who the fuck I'm being? The only person I go to Plush with is E. Like
how many people hit you like, yo, you gonna be there tonight?
No,
I'ma
not
see you there
many.
tonight?
No, hell no.
I think you lying.
I'm not. I swear, nigga. I go to my Spanish spot, Dolly, nigga, Dolo. Now, because I know I go to these places, I know some of the people that are around. They don't see me around. We have conversations, laugh, joke.
But that's why you feel comfortable going there by yourself, because there's people there that you
but
know.
I'm a nigga that goes where was I just at? Frank Pepe's by my fucking self.
That's lunch.
But
Next door.
What I'm trying to say, I'm the type of nigga.
I would go there by myself.
The average, according to what I understand, the average person does not feel comfortable doing shit by themselves. According to what I've learned from people, I do everything by myself. I don't give a fuck. I go to the movies by myself. I go to a museum by myself. I go to an event by myself. I don't care about none of that shit.
Except
made
for
my-
when you with your entourage.
I don't have an entourage.
Okay.
Fuck them niggas. There's no niggas. Like, these niggas is. And the person that, the people that you're speaking of, they're not even. I don't call these people. We don't speak. We just wind up at places together. Sometimes there's an event that a particular fuck boy might be throwing, and we might wind up there together. I don't have no fucking entourage. But yes, y'all being my sandbox niggas that want to be fucking boring old ass niggas now.
All
is
of y'all
not
niggas are
helping
in the
situation.
same photos at every event.
When is the last time I took an event photo? You ain't seen one.
You call me Trevor. I'll go out with you,
You
man.
gonna see a story.
I don't know how long it's gonna last.
You gonna see a story with the vibe of the night, and that's it. I don't take group photos, none of that bullshit. Matter of fact, Malcolm hit me up at like 1:30 in the morning last night. I was about fucking 14th Dream. That's one of the first times that nigga hit me up in I don't know how long. If I call you to go out and you don't come out, I'm just gonna be like, oh, it's because I'm not fucking white. And
Yeah,
I'm not
don't call
going
me.
to
Don't
such
call
and
me.
such.
Yeah, he coming through.
Yeah, don't
He
call
coming
me.
through.
Y'all niggas is ridiculous.
Don't call
And
me.
you, depending
Don't call
on
me.
the question
Don't
mark,
call me. First of all,
depending on that status, you
No,
need
no.
to be outside.
nigga, it is dependent on the time.
So you some happy hour at 5 o'clock ass nigga? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
You're late to everything.
Bro.
On top of going out late.
You were. You be late to the late.
Party hours is not. So you do this too? Happy hour and all of that stuff?
No,
You want to be fucking
not
lit
happy
while
hour.
the sun is
But,
still
but
out?
this
you
nigga
go out-
also got responsibilities at
You
home.
go out so late that you want to close places, which
I
I
don't do
all
that
the
no
time.
more.
hate.
I'm lying, but I don't do
I
that.
hate being in some place and lights cut on. That shit bothers my soul, my nigga.
Bro, first of all, I want to make sure that the bitches that I was talking to look.
You're
aight.
trying to pick up some weird straggler bitches.
No,
at the end of
I'm
the
not.
night
I'm
or
trying
some
to
shit.
see
I don't know
the
what
It
the
don't
fuck
matter
you're
in
trying
the
to do.
I
dark,
wanna
bro.
see them.
It don't matter in the
Like,
dark.
Nigga, you 8-9 drinks in. It don't matter anyway.
It
to
don't
you.
matter
They're
on the
gonna look the
dark.
same to you.
And it's all pink on the inside. man. It don't matter. Are you looking for a girlfriend there?
Yo, he's fucking capping because this nigga loved that shit.
No, I
Every
don't.
time he in the club
No, I
and the
don't.
lights go, yo, try go back home real quick.
No, don't.
Yes, you do.
I just be trying to get you the fuck out of there, nigga.
Matter of
and
fact,
I know that's what you
Didn't
want
we
to
do that? Didn't we do that on his birthday?
Yes, exactly. And I know that's what you've been waiting for. So I say, there you go, lights is on. Go do your thing so we get the fuck out of here.
I don't like having the lights on.
You're a
in the club.
fucking capper.
I be out, bro.
Nigga, we wasn't out.
I be
We
out.
wasn't
No,
out.
that day.
We was not out.
We was the last.
The owner came over and said, "Oh,
like-
yo, Trav, thanks for coming in, but you gotta get the fuck
Yeah,
out."
you gotta
man.
go.
Did
Please,
he?
yes.
They did. You gotta go.
That's hilarious. I was fucked up though. I don't get like that.
Which
normally.
is fine. I give you a
I don't
pass
do
if it's your
that no
birthday,
more.
Nah.
but I have a strong inclination that that's the type of shit you still be doing.
Nah, bro. I be out, nigga. Especially Dolo, nigga. I'm going to get the vibe. Then we good.
Okay, we gonna see.
All right. So we out like if the spot closed at 3:30, we'd be out like 3:10.
Nah, that's the
Nigga. I'm just saying the best stuff, like some cool shit happens after 3 a.m.
The shootouts.
yes.
I ain't never been in no shootout at no club.
You ain't been in a shootout in the club. But a nigga done went upside your head with a crowbar though.
That wasn't outside of a club.
But it was outside.
It was
was the-
outside.
it
It was
was-
like 7 p.m., nigga.
Was it?
Oh, July 4th.
Yeah, I don't think it was that early.
And he ain't go upside.
No, it might have been. It was no, it might have been
early.
It wasn't
still
seven. It
light
might have
out.
been like 10.
It no, the lights.
I don't
just
think
came
that it
on.
was that early.
Cause I was in
The
Brooklyn.
lights just the street lights just came on. It was probably about 8:30.
Cause I was in Brooklyn at Noel's house. I remember that day. It was late. It wasn't
You know what
that
I'm
late.
saying? And
10, 11, something like that.
Wouldn't have happened at happy hour, nigga.
Niggas is joyous at happy hour.
Word up.
Happy hour is not. First of all, nigga, I don't even get out of work until after 8 o'clock.
Me either.
That's a fact.
Happy hour go until 7, 8.
Exactly.
Before 12.
I get out at 5. So
I'm just saying, my day ones. You know, I gotta move a little.
Don't worry, we're
different.
gonna go out with you next time you go out. Don't worry. We're gonna see how you operate.
We.
I
You
gotta-
coming,
Too many
nigga.
people. I'm not going.
Yes, you are.
I gotta move a little different, you know. And,
I'ma have to cancel on
and
the other
thus
day
far,
of.
you
No,
know,
you're not.
I can't be this completely unfriendly energy having ass nigga, because you know, this nigga's in, you know, 9:30, he's sleeping. Your ass is fucking.
But nigga, both of us wake up earlier than you, nigga.
I don't know about that anymore, bro.
I still
get
wake up
I get
before you,
I
nigga.
get up reasonably early now.
7 o'clock.
Nah, no.
Definitely not.
I got 9 o'clock days though. So
How many 9 o'clock days you got, nigga?
first of all, I know when
How
y'all-
many was the
I know
question,
at least
nigga?
one day of the week when y'all niggas is knocked out and I am up.
What day is that?
Saturday.
It's not.
Not a
I've
fact.
been working every Saturday.
7 days a week, I wake up at the same time.
I'm up at 7:30 on Saturday.
7 days a week, I'm up at the same time.
You capping?
Ask. They tell you.
What time?
Every day, I'm out the bed by 6 a.m. Every day. And I have an alarm.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
7 days.
I'm about to start doing that and go to the gym though.
Look,
6 a.m. All right, so you
7 days though.
just
All
some
right, nigga.
maternal early.
I gotta
nigga.
give my children a bath. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Word. We back, niggas. Getting some shit together. 3 black niggas with this white ass background
Mm-hmm.
We working on that.
working on it.
Mhm.
But word. Next week.
On
The safe place for toxic masculinity podcast.
Aaron Donald Jr. will return.
I don't know about all that bullshit.
That's
I
your
don't
name
look
now.
Like that, nigga.
AD Jr. Baby. You do kind of look like him. Y'all got the same beard and all that,
He ain't got the bread though, or the Super Bowl ring.
or the abs. But you working on it, baby.
Got
We
the
gonna get you
abs.
that. We gonna get you that, baby.
Don't worry
We got
about
you,
it.
baby.
Lit.
Until next week.